Hi Aries, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to this space, the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. I hope you are well. The dam has sprung a leak. That energy, that stuck energy, is now flowing. What I saw was like a wave, an ocean wave, catching the wave that's moving us forward is what I'm getting. Let's see what the cards have to say in this Gemini season. Okay, Aries, first card out is the Queen of Coins. Nurturing. Nurturing yourself. Perhaps looking back where you did nurture yourself. Staying focused, being resourceful. Emperor. Looking back at your strengths. I almost feel like a pat on the back. Like pat yourself on the back. You've done well. You've come a long way, Aries. I know you've been working really hard. Seeing your strengths. Interesting. Expanding who you are, being more jovial, enjoying yourself. You feel like you're in a good place, Aries. Yeah. Woof. The Chariot. The Chariot speaks of moving in particular direction. Now, if you see here, oh, look at the wave, riding the wave. This is you being guided. Is there a Cancer in your life? This is you feeling your intuition, that aspect within yourself that is showing you the way, if you will. This is you moving with your intuition, trusting where you're heading. Interesting. Truth. Seven of Swords. There's two sevens here. This Seven of Swords and this Chariot speaks of you finding who you are. Maybe that's what you've been doing. You're nurturing yourself. You realize what you contain in yourself, and it's moving you rather quickly. You're not listening to those lies anymore that you tell yourself. You're trusting, water, you're trusting that, I want to say almost like you have your emotions in order, but that's not it. You're trusting your guides. You're trusting that you're making the right decisions for yourself. It feels really good. Okay. Aries, Aries. Yeah, you're resonating really nicely. Page of Wands. You're building your foundation. You're staying focused. You're really trying to resonate in all that you are. Understanding your past, moving forward. Yeah, you're the alchemist. This is huge, Aries. I really like that. Temperance. It's about healing. It's about balance. But if you see we have water and fire here, you really are trusting your guides, your intuition. Being a little more playful and expansive, Sagittarius. I'm almost getting like playing with your guides, your intuition, your psychic side, playing with it. do let me know what that means. I just put out what I'm given. Okay. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you are really feeling good. 6 of Wands, success. Whatever it is, how you nurtured yourself, how you took care of yourself moving forward, it's like you're moving in a direction of expansion, Leo. You're just liberating who you are and expanding. And maybe that's what this page is all about. You've been working on yourself, getting to know yourself, getting to know your own higher self, spirit, maybe your shadow, however you look at it. And it's really working for you. Incredible reading. Yeah, there's a lot of strength in that for you. Interesting. That's you, again, coming up, right, Aries? Seeing your strengths and moving with it, being decisive. Okay. You saw me mix the cards. Yeah, being very decisive as to who you are, taking care of yourself. It may very well be with a Sagittarius. We saw a couple of those Sagittarius, but you're being on point is what I'm picking up. It's like you know the direction you're going to go, and you're going in that direction, and you're just sticking with it because you're trusting what your inner guiding light is pointing you. You're trusting the direction it's that you're being told to go by your higher self. Well balanced, decisive. Yeah, you did some inner work, boy. It's beautiful. You're cultivating who you are. You're bringing that light forward. Interesting. Whatever you're doing, Aries, it really comes out and it shows in a beautiful way. Yeah, Palace of Cups. Really, you've been doing some deep dives, boy. Palace of Cups. To me, that's, well, first of all, living a life, Queen, living a life of enjoying yourself. I look at the Palace of Cups like having a beach house on vacation. It's like you're not letting your responsibilities weigh you down. You're just having a good old time, really enjoying yourself. And the fact it's over both the 7, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. Again, I'm getting this. Yeah, you're playing with your guides or your higher self, or working in that aspect of working on your shadow, and you're stepping forward incredibly powerful. Releasing the grief, 5 of Cups. Really seeing your value versus sitting in grief. Really cultivating your heart, 5 of Cups. Interesting. Good for you, Aries. What a wonderful reading. Pat yourself on the back, like I said, right? We have the 3 and 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is you working on yourself. Not others. It's you looking to see, what it is that you have to offer. Finding what you contain within yourself. And it could very well have been related to You know, you not recognizing what you truly had. And we saw that with the Five of Cups here. You're really putting your emotions in order. That's beautiful. You've worked really hard and quite successful. You've gained some useful tools, shall we say. And there's the Priestess. So this is kind of dual for me, because I see you really diving deep into your shadow, doing shadow work. And I see you working with your higher self and learning so that you can really see clearly. That's beautiful. You're successful. This also is in referencing how we have this, the Palace of Cups, that you're building strength in your psyche, if you will. Maybe pay attention to dreams, communication. Keep playing with it, if you will. Interesting. Okay, what energy is helping Aries? Two of Wands. Well, something presented itself to you, or will be. Two of Wands to me is about giving yourself permission to step in a particular direction. And here there's two directions, right? This is you, Mars and Aries. You're acting on your gut, believing in yourself, nurturing yourself. That's absolutely beautiful. You gave yourself permission to heal. What I want to say to you, when we see the Two of Wands, it's about going in one direction or the other. It's about giving yourself permission to move towards your own opportunity. And know that when making choices as to which direction to go, it doesn't matter. Whatever direction you go, you will be guided through different aspects, but you will still be learning about love and compassion. You will end up in the same place. Doesn't matter which way you go. Yeah. You're picking up such grace, Aries. There's a beauty, there's a grace, there's a great deal of learning, strength. But it's not about brute force, is it? It's really about understanding who you are. And you get that now. That's awesome. What other energy is helping Aries, please? So the King of Swords speaks of wisdom, knowledge, an individual who's very resourceful, has an understanding of things. And, you know, you're having a better understanding of who you are, your emotions, and putting in order how you think about how you thought you had lack or abandonment, but now you're changing all that. You're being given a great deal of wisdom. Yeah, Palace of Wands. So what I want to say to you, Aries, is really pay attention, and I think you have. This is highly intuitive, Palace of Wands. This is really being connected to your higher self, your guides, understanding your shadow, and it is showing incredible. We have the Palace of Cups. What does, I'm sorry, I can't even speak. What more do we need to know about that for Aries? Palace of Cups. Releasing grief, the lack mentality. You feel more inclusive in yourself, even. There may very well be a shift and change within your circumstances. But I feel like here you had the Four of Cups. You no longer feel like the outsider. You understand now that it was your own mental aspects, how you thought of yourself that prevented you from feeling your strength. Yeah. There's a better connection with your higher self. You understand yourself more, therefore you understand yourself within relationships. This could also speak of a contract, working with another. Incredible. Messages. Again, pay attention to dreams, synchronicities, communication, emails, texts, phone calls. Pay attention. And here we have Sagittarius again. Yeah, there may be a message from Sagittarius. There may be a message about you being successful with Sagittarius, expanding. Very fast moving energy. I'm getting to look up this way. When you change how you view yourself, things will move very quickly. Queen of Cups, yeah. Again, I'm getting this. Pay attention to dreams, synchronicities. Some things will present itself to you. And it's about the direction that you're going. It might be with a Pisces. A message perhaps about what nurtures you, or a message about somebody from the past or past emotions. One second. Yeah, this is about closing out the cycle of not feeling included, feeling that lack. So whatever that is, it may be attached to something that transpired when you were younger, a previous relationship, no doubt. Maybe that's what that message is going to be. Yeah, definitely the past. This is the Nine of Wands. There's a moon in Sagittarius. This is looking at your shadow and understanding the journey that you've been on. If you notice, he's not wearing his protective gear. Well, some of it, but most of it's gone. It's on the ground. He doesn't need it anymore. And I feel like that's where you're at. You understand that you don't need the protection anymore. But he's looking over here, evaluating past emotional aspects. Again, a message will come through for you regarding that. We have the Devil, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. Now, I'm going to throw it out there. This may be an issue that you had, or an experience that you had with a mother figure, somebody who should have been nurturing you and did not. And because of that, you've made decisions in your life. But you're looking back now. What I feel is like you're now a mother and you have a better understanding of how you were brought up. That it wasn't joyful. That it was a harsh upbringing. There was no nurturing. and you, it's like breaking the cycle, family cycles of toxicity. Interesting. 1 second. Yeah. Don't be surprised if that's the message. These two cards is the moon. Yeah. It's leading you to your independence. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Tower. This is you looking at your past, finding the strength and weaknesses and giving yourself permission to release it and move forward with whatever this message you find, whatever wisdom, and telling yourself and finding where along the line that you lied to yourself or you accepted truths that weren't true, things that people have said about you. I'm getting like trauma growing up. The Tower. This new perspective, it's you seeing how your past, how you viewed your past and you viewed yourself. But you're moving forward so beautifully. It's like you're putting everything in order. You're releasing those harsh aspects. It's rather beautiful. You now have the tools moving forward because you know your truth and you can bring that with you in the direction that you're going. Yeah. Four of Swords. Bringing your past. I want to show you this card. That one sword. We saw the Three of Swords there. Here's the Three of Swords and one sword. You trusting that the nonsense that you were told in the past were lies. Oh, and look in the Strength card. Yeah. All right, I don't want to go too deep, but yeah, this is you really recognizing and bringing yourself, nurturing yourself, bringing yourself into balance and releasing aspects that were harsh for you. You might want to meditate to bring in that message. Thank you, Aries. Be well. Peace.